This next series we're going to do is guard retention. So these are going to be drills we can do with a partner. So a variety of sequences we've used in the solo drills are going to be used in combination now with a partner. So this next series, we're going to look at the guard retention drill. So a very basic movement is the shrimp in conjunction with a frame and retaining our guard. So in this position, I'm going to be on my back and my partner is just going to be in front of my guard. Okay, the very first thing he wants to do is he just wants to move past. So without super control, he's just going to move and look to put some space in between my elbow and my hip. First thing I need to do is look to frame against the danger. Could be the leg, could be a shoulder. We can change that drill later on. For now, hands framing against his knee and his shin. Notice what I'm going to do now. I'm going to plant my foot and I'm going to use a shrimp to create some space. Once I've created space, I'm going to bring my top leg onto the hip. As he drives forward, there's another frame there to stop him getting into a dominant position. And using the step down, I bring myself back into a guard position. So once again, my partner moves round. Straight away, I create the frame. Feet come down, big shrimp to create space. Foot comes back in, create the frame. Bring my hips up and steady my guard. Once you get used to this sequence, you can start adding it either side. So this next series, we're going to use the same kind of structure in terms of a guard retention, but we're going to add in the Granby roll. Okay, so as before, we're going to play with the guard. Our partner is going to throw us to one side. Rather than framing, shrimping, and retaining our guard, we're going to use the Granby mechanic to retain our guard. First thing I need to do, my far leg from him, I step out onto my toes. Once I'm on the toes, I'm going to use the Granby roll mechanic to invert. As I invert, I can also frame it here if I need that additional support. I'm going to Granby, foot comes over, Granby roll, and retain my guard. Sequence again. My partner moves to one side. I step my leg out onto my toes. Make sure you're not on your heel, but you want the toes pointing down, heel to the ceiling. That's going to help you get the inversion. Placing the hand on the leg, shin, to create that frame. Invert, completely upside down in the inversion, and use that momentum to come back and capture the closed guard. Again, we can use this both sides. Notice how I really get my hips up as high as I can. And I'm plopping my legs back down. So invert. Creating as big a space as I can with my legs, so my partner can't just pass my guard easily. Okay, so the final part of our guard retention series is going to be based on using the grip. So as before, we use the shrimp, the frame, the Granby roll to recover the guard. In this case, we're going to actually use our grips. So, as per the other two, my partner is going to look to move my legs either side. This time, as he moves round, partner's going to keep control of the grips. So if I decide to shrimp, he's going to pull my legs in. If I decide to Granby roll, he pulls them in. Always control of my legs. So as he backs up, getting control of my trousers, my pant grip with his pant grip here. As soon as I feel the movement, I'm going to reach and take a pocket grip. I can take both initially, or I can just take the one. As I feel my partner move around, I'm going to plant, sit up, and push away. From this mechanic, I'm going to use my feet to shrimp back in, and again retain my guard. Slightly different angle, he controls, I take the grip. As soon as I feel my partner move round to the side, I'm going to sit up. Notice again how my feet are planted. Notice as well how wide, my base is wide. I don't want him to be able to control that far leg. My hand is planted. Bring my feet back to use. Scoot my bum back. And again, I'm facing my partner. From this angle now. Again, control. As I feel him move to one side, I take grip, pocket grip, kick my legs forward, sit my chest up, place my hand down. Notice how I'm pushing this down to the floor. I don't want to just hold it here. I need to force it away from my body. On my toes, bring my feet back, close to my bum, and use this to scoot aggressively, turning back into my partner. You can do this both sides. So now we've got our little sequence put together, we can start to incorporate all those elements of the guard retention drills and put them into one big, long system. So my partner's going to do one for one. So the first one, he throws them, come back. Then we go to the other side. Grounding.